It looks like Dakota Johnson and Chris Martin might have finally reached the point of no return in their relationship. After nearly 8 years of an on-and-off romance that had fans rooting for them every time they reconciled, this latest breakup feels different. The split reportedly happened in June, and while Coldplay's frontman Chris Martin seems to be struggling with heartbreak, Dakota Johnson has been spotted living life to the fullest, vacationing on a yacht with Tom Brady and Kate Hudson, laughing, smiling, and showing no signs of regret. According to Radar Online, sources close to the couple revealed that Chris has been absolutely lost since the breakup. He's been reaching out to Dakota repeatedly, calling her, sending messages, and trying to convince her to give their love another chance. In the past, that cycle always ended with reconciliation. They would drift apart, only to come back together, as if drawn by an invisible bond. But this time, insiders say Dakota isn't responding the way Chris hoped. She's not picking up the phone. She's not answering the messages. Instead, she's choosing freedom, independence, and unapologetic joy. One insider even admitted that Chris had assumed Dakota would come running back just like before. But the reality is far from it. Rather than hiding away or laying low after the breakup, Dakota has been out there, embracing her independence, surrounding herself with friends, and celebrating a new chapter in her life. To her inner circle, this is a refreshing change. Friends of the 50 Shades of Grey star couldn't be happier, saying Dakota is finally letting her hair down and cutting loose after years of being tied to a relationship that often left her feeling boxed in. They believe she had been cooped up for far too long, and now she's embracing life on her own terms. For Chris Martin, however, the story is far less uplifting. Reports suggest that he didn't realize how deeply he depended on Dakota until she walked away. His efforts to patch things up have been met with silence, and that silence has left him struggling to process the finality of it all. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. Just as headlines were filled with speculation about Chris and Dakota, the actress herself dropped a bombshell that had fans buzzing for a completely different reason. In a candid interview, Dakota revealed her long-standing, and yes, slightly weird, friendship with none other than pop icon Madonna. She admitted that their connection goes way back. She first met Madonna when she was young, thanks to her stepfather Antonio Banderas working alongside the superstar in the film Evita. So where does this leave the narrative? On one side, Chris Martin is wrestling with heartbreak, unable to let go of a love he thought was unshakable. On the other, Dakota Johnson is blossoming, redefining her life with new friendships, new adventures, and bold new career moves. The contrast is striking, and it leaves fans asking, is this truly the end of Dakota and Chris, or could fate pull them back together once again? One thing is certain, Dakota isn't waiting around for the past. She's stepping into her future, with confidence, laughter, and the kind of energy that captivates everyone around her. And as for Chris? Well, the world will be watching to see whether he can turn heartbreak into inspiration, or if this time, the love story has finally run its course.